So today we're going to click this button over and over and over again. Right now it's just giving us 1 point per click, which means it takes quite a few clicks to level up. So the first thing we're going to do is double that. Now we're getting 2 points every time we click the button. Even better than that are these things called idle button clicks. This first upgrade gives us 0.5 clicks every second. So basically every 2 seconds we'll get 1 click. That's definitely not going to level us up very quickly, so we're going to add a whole bunch of clicks on top of that. There are also these things called crit clicks, which have a chance to give double value. That's pretty unreliable though. Didn't get a single one. Just a couple of upgrades later and we're getting 12 points every time we click. And the upgrades are not just about improving your clicks, there's also weapons that we can take. I bet you weren't expecting that. Out of these two, we're going to take the pistol. This shoots a bullet every 3 button clicks. And in this game, when you get stronger, so does the enemy. I think these ones are called the speedsters. I mean, they don't look super fast, but maybe that's fast in button world. These magic books are really good as well. Basically, this one will give us 2 upgrades for the price of 1. And I think one of those upgraded our pistol. Now we can 2-shot these little speedsters instead of 3. With this upgrade, we can increase our health a little bit, but we can also add some health regen on as well. I think that'll probably be important for later. And now we found a rare magic book, which is basically 3 upgrades in 1. I think we need to face some more buttons though. These guys are seeming pretty easy. Here we've got 2 options to choose. There's a dice reroll that basically gives us rerolls for our abilities. There's also a triple deagle which we can take, which sounds pretty awesome. It spawns these little snipers, which do have a bit more health, but we can still get through them. A few rolls later, we just found the legendary version of that dice roll, so we're going to take that. It means after a certain amount of clicks, we can get a reroll for those abilities. Oh, and this one's really interesting. We can turn our screen into an arena that's got bullet bounce on the outside. Okay, that is sweet. And we can zoom in and out a little bit too. I don't think we need to do that though. Arrow Storm. Every 50 button clicks, you'll shoot a huge quantity of arrows around the button. All right, that's right up my alley. How fast can I click 50 times? Oh, this is good as well. We get a bouncy shield that covers 25% of us. It rotates around us as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, and that was our arrows going off as well. That's awesome. We're now doing 133 points every click. And a legendary magic book. 5 upgrades in 1. Oh, that's so satisfying. I wish I could get those every time. We've found a rare weapon now, the crossbow. This will give us another enemy called the heavy shot button. Those heavy shot ones are pretty big. Also, I'm not sure if they shoot back at me, but I'm trying to kill them as fast as possible. Okay, well, this might help us with the killing. We found another rare weapon, an AWP. This will make sharpshooter buttons spawn, but it seems like it's doing quite a bit of damage. Already, we've just got so many different kinds of projectiles on the screen. Let's take a rare upgrade for our crossbow, though. That's kind of nice. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this one before. Double tap. Every single button click acts as 2 clicks, but it doesn't affect our idle clicks. All right, well, I'm absolutely taking that. Basically doubled our output. Now we're just spamming points. Who needs an auto clicker? Actually, on that note, I can see why people use auto clickers for these games because, oh my gosh. I don't play clickers very much and I can tell my finger's going to be very sore by the end of this. We found our next weapon, the shotgun. This one spawns brute enemies. Oh my gosh, they're huge. But that is a lot of shotgun bullets. Oh my gosh. When they bounce off the walls, it kind of covers the whole map. And a rare upgrade for the same shotgun. Gives it extra bullets as well. It's kind of nice. Kind of getting to the point already where I don't even have to aim. Just point my gun in one direction and I'll let the bouncers do the rest. Also, you can upgrade your bouncy shield. Now this little shield's going to cover half of our little button body. It can break after a certain amount of hits, but it can respawn, so pretty overpowered. I like how we're kind of surrounded by this graveyard of enemy button corpses. Just red buttons scattered everywhere. Oh, this is a good one actually. We can now have 4 choices every time we level up instead of just 3. That'll work so well with the rerolls we've got as well. If we take this 300 point upgrade on click, pretty much means it's 600 points because of the double click we've got. Kind of plowed our way to level 60 now, and we can upgrade our bouncy shield once again. So now it's about 3/4 covered. If we upgrade it once more, we'll get like full coverage with a little bouncy shield. Okay, we just found another mythic card, a weird egg. Choose one ability that you have acquired so far. This ability will be upgraded every single time you level up. Okay, the real question is though, what do we upgrade? We can upgrade our points, so we just get crazy amount of upgrade points. That would mean I don't have to click so much. Rerolls would be really interesting as well. Could get just like infinite rerolls. You know what? I think we're going to put this egg on something completely obnoxious, like the shotgun. I'm sure there's smarter things that you could put that upgrade on. This sounds like it would cause the most chaos to me, so that's what we're going to do. I don't know if it's in my head, but I feel like this shotgun is already insanely powerful, and we've upgraded like 3 times. Just it combined with the rebounds is crazy. Level 69, and we found a legendary movement ability. So now we've got a little rocket on us. Can you see this little thing moving around? And if we hold control, it actually moves us around the map. So we've gone from like this static clicker game to an actual roguelite game. Oh, and because we've got that movement speed, now we can get this ability called point drop. So now basically there's these little gems on the ground everywhere that we can collect for even more points. Oh, that is so cool. And it seems like you can build up quite a bit of speed with this rocket as well. You can barely steer when it's going that quick. We reached level 75. So at level 75, you get a choice. There's a choice of 4 enemies that you can choose to fight. But there is one other choice, and that's this one up here, to continue run. That's exactly what we're going to do. And oh my gosh, this more points ability adds 526 points. Now we get double clicks as well, so that's like 1,000 extra points. So I think we're onto a good thing here. So I want to make sure we can absolutely embarrass these end bosses. We've definitely got some upgrading to do first. I can't get enough of this rocket, by the way. It's so much fun moving around. Kind of just want to hang out in the middle here. That way we can just let all the gems collect on the outside. Now the 5-in-1 upgrade. Those legendary wizard books are so good. Don't mind me, I'm just driving my rocket button around. The Drift King of the button world. Not really though. I feel like I've got bumpers on in this arena. Oh, this is cool. This legendary choices card lets us take 5 abilities every time we level up instead of the 4 we've got right now. Now we're doing nearly 21,000 crits. We've come a long way from 1 point upgrades. And now with this ability, we can spawn hearts randomly on the map. So if we ever do need some health, they should be randomly scattered around the map for us to collect. But I mean, we're barely dropping below full health at the moment. All right, I would say our shotgun's pretty upgraded right about now. I mean, it's kind of insane. So are our 31,000 crits that we're getting. All right, we've reached level 100, but I don't feel like we're done just yet. I'm just going to keep going until my finger stops working. And we found another legendary weapon, the big sword. This is basically just a comically large sword. That definitely makes me want to charge into battle, try and melee some of these bigger buttons. But our shotgun is kind of melting everything first before we even get there. I realized we've never taken this gun, the broken Uzi. That'll start spawning little assassin buttons, so why not? Let's add them into the mix. I can see those little assassin guys in there, but they're just melting, so... Oh my gosh, this more points adds 3,900 points per click. So for us, that's nearly 8,000 points every click. Our upgrades are going really fast again. Don't even need to move around and collect gems anymore. Actually, even when I'm not clicking, our auto-click is really upgrading us pretty quickly. It's more just all these enemies that are spawning now is a bit of a problem. And everything melts pretty quickly as well. Okay, this is a new legendary as well. A button ritual. So this will spawn a ritual zone every 165 button clicks. And if we move over it, we'll upgrade a random ability of ours. Gotta make sure my rocket's pointing in the right direction first of all. That was a weapon upgrade. I'll take all these free upgrades every day. Another 5 for 1. Oh yeah. Oh, and we found the final bouncy shield. Now we're completely surrounded by a shield. Another legendary upgrade for our button ritual. They really are spawning much quicker now as well with that. My point crits have gone up to 156,000 right now. That's kind of crazy. All right, jump forward to a level 142. And we got a second weird egg. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, well, we've got a few new cards since last time. What do we want to put this one on? Unfortunately, we can't pick the shotgun again, it seems. We definitely don't need it on gems or rerolls. I feel like we could definitely use it on our AWP. I just want to go all damage output with these things. I'm not going to do anything boring like put it on defense. Okay, a legendary upgrade for our arrow storm sounds pretty nice as well. Wonder what would have happened if we put the mythical egg on that arrow storm. Okay, speed of these shotgun bullets is getting a little bit crazy. They're bouncing between walls like mad. And even those biggest button enemies are kind of just disintegrating as soon as the shotgun bullets hit them. But I still don't know if I'm ready to fight the boss yet. And we're up to level 161. Oh my gosh. We've really been going for a while here. Just the amount of bullets we have on screen is kind of insane. Can barely even tell what gun they're shooting from. We just turned this whole place into a button graveyard, basically. All it's made up of now is the remnants of our enemy buttons. I mean, I don't even know if I can see the enemy buttons anymore. There is just so many shotgun bullets. Just a perfectly normal day as a button. We're doing almost 600,000 crit clicks. We're only 10 levels away from level 200 now. And to be honest, my finger hurts. I can definitely see why people use auto clickers to get this far. I've also been spending a bit of time upgrading our defenses as well. And now we've got these extra little shields that can absorb some bullet hits. Level 198 and we found another mythic ability, the stopwatch. Time will stop every 160 button clicks for 3.5 seconds. We can still fire our guns and regen HP while time has stopped. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a charge ability. Okay, that is awesome. I want to time that so I'm up to the boss when it happens. Oh my god, look at all these shotgun shells. I can't wait to shoot that at a boss. Level 201. First of all, let's check how upgraded the AWP is. Because we got that egg a little bit later than the shotgun. It's level 86 and it does 383 damage. And then the shotgun, level 167, it shoots 14 bullets that do 186 damage. I think we're ready to take on the boss now. I haven't fought any of these before, so why don't we just do number 1? That is a big button. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let me charge up my ability. Here we go, I'm charging. Oh, I'm charging so hard. Okay. That was actually much faster than I imagined. You know what? My finger's not even that sore. I think I could probably do another 200 levels. Love you. Mwah. Okay, bye.